Here's a basic introduction to proc capability. So suppose I want to just get some information on a couple of variables here. X is a categorical variable and income is kind of continuous. And so I want to get this histogram of X. So what I've done is I've gone through and put a bunch of options on these graphs so you can see. Let's see if it'll run. The basic proc capability in here gives you all kinds of basic information similar to a proc univariate procedure. It'll give you a lot of different statistics. But then the main point of doing it is to get the cool graphs. Now I've just put some interesting colors on here just for fun. So you can see that there are all kinds of things that you can do with it. I made the actual histogram green, and the lines around it are black, and then the percent is red. And I also put midpoints in here, 1, 2, and 3, because the values of X are 1, 2, and 3, and I wanted to make sure that those were the labels down here on the X-axis. And then you can see how I did the C text was red, that's the text around, and then the lines for creating the bars of the histogram were green. And then the next thing I did is I made this QQ plot of income, and this is a much nicer QQ plot than the one that proc univariate gives. And I made the axis blue and the text was violet, but then the actual values that it plots are by default a little plus sign, and you can change that by typing plus right here, or by saying G options reset equals all at the beginning. And then I'm going to make those stars green, so that's how it plots out there. And then you can see the square is blue, but then the word income and these values are violet. That's maybe a bad choice of color, but you get the idea. And here's another thing you can do if you want to impose, say, a normal curve on top of your regular histogram. I've done that. The first thing that I've done is I've done this G options reset equals all. Otherwise, my C bar line would be green. In other words, the line that draws these the bars for the histogram would be green still, but I got rid of that. And then the other thing is I made the color equal to red, so the normal curve itself would be red, while the actual plot, the actual lines for the histogram are black. So you can see that here. There's that red imposition of the normal curve, and then the histogram is still black. So I guess while one may